Hello everyone, my name is Sheikh Ayub Malik. My roll number is 21DQ1A05K6 and I am from 2CSCT. So today I am going to explain about memory management techniques in operating system for the mid-2 seminar topic. So let me get started. The topic of memory management techniques. So basically memory management is to mean to manage the RAM memory or to manage the RAM. The operating system can use any of the following techniques. So basically there are three types of techniques. Contiguous memory allocation, paging and segmentation. In the first one, there are again three parts: equal sized fixed partition, unequal size fixed partition, and dynamic partition. In equal size, every page will be divided into equal size. See 512, 512, 512, and 512. It divides the RAM into equal number of size partitions. This is called equal size partition. Unequal sized is so it will divide the RAM into unequal number of size partitions. So the extra space is not wasted. If you see here the value that entered is 212, but the size is 512. 300 MB is wasted here. So to avoid this waste, to avoid the memory wasting, we use unequal size partition. So the advantage is internal fragmentation is less. Disadvantage is OS has to select a suitable partition for everything. Some memories are wasted again. The size of process is greater than size of all partitions. It is not possible to load the process. The third one is dynamic partitions. So it will not divide the RAM into anything before. As every part of the process enters, it will divide into them. So in this, advantage that there is no memory wastage, so no internal fragmentation. Disadvantages is memory is wasted outside the partitions like here, and here. This is called external fragmentation. To avoid external fragmentation, we use compaction technique. So in compaction, what we do is move all these empty spaces into one point and create another frames. So another part is entered. And to move all this together, we use three types of techniques: first fit, best fit, and next fit. The next type of memory management technique is paging. So with paging technique, OS can load different parts of process into different location. So no need to place enter process in one particular place. So all the process will be divided into parts, and every part will be divided into, stored into different parts of frame. So for this, we need to convert the logical address into physical address. These are the examples of paging. This is the TLB, different structures. And for this, we need a page table, right? So there are different structures of page tables: hierarchical, page table, hash, and inverted. In hierarchical, each part will be further divided into inner page tables to avoid memory wastage. In hash page table is a hash function will be kept, and with the result of the hash function, we will decide where to store it. The third one is inverted page table. This is the working of inverted page table. The third process is segmentation. In this technique, each process is divided into number of parts or different sizes. Each part of the process is called a segment. RAM is not divided into parts before loading the process. The RAM is divided into parts at the time of loading segments of the process. The segments of the process can be loaded into RAM at any position and in any order. After loading, the segments of the processes can be loaded into RAM at any position and in any order. After loading the segments of the process into RAM, a segment table is created for the process by the OS. The number of entries in the segment table is equal to number of segments in the process. Each entry of the segment table contains a base which indicates the starting address of the segment in RAM and limit which indicates the number of instructions in that segment. In the following figure, the process is divided into four segments. These segments are loaded into the RAM and then segment table is created for the process. This segment table contains four entries. Each entry of the table contains starting address and number of statements of the corresponding statement. And in this, we convert the logical into physical address again, virtual memory. And this is the end of the topic, memory management techniques. In this, we discussed about three types. So the equal and unequal partition of memory, dynamic partitions, paging and segmentation. These are all the memory management techniques we have. Thank you.